for those of you wondering, I'll be watching it from Funimation's website. And I will be starting my reaction from the 18-second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright. Now I just wonder how fiery things are going to get now that our girl was pretty much exposed. And now I'm kind of worried because she's so off the deep end, she's perceiving that doll as her sister. But then again, he does make some questions whether that doll, maybe she's... I mean, that's actually nice to see it actually happy, though, and don't get me wrong. But now I'm getting a little bit scared, though, for our main girl, because, for one, and she's already desperately trying to perceive a doll as her sister. Oh boy. That ain't good. But then again, I mean, I'm not going to blame her because the previous episode did mention that she didn't just lose her sister. She lost a good chunk of her family, too. So I'm not going to blame Saria for being a little bit off the deep end. Because anyone, especially at the age she is, would probably be in the same state. Especially at that age. Hell, even people older that lost that many loved ones at once would probably be reacting the same way too. I don't even care who you are. You could have like the most intense emotional toughness ever. But that wouldn't be enough though. At least going what the main character went through and going unscathed, it'd be impossible. There would just be no effing way. Aw, that's actually pretty nice. You know, that's actually a good point. And you know, even though they're late, you know what they say. Better late than never. Man, honestly, for all the work she puts in, she actually does deserve a celebration. Oh, no, no, I hope it doesn't... Oh, no, I hope it doesn't open up any, like, emotional cobwebs. Feels like it could, though. Okay, she's looking forward to this a bit more than she should, though, in my opinion. Damn, I was actually kind of hoping they'd talk about that topic, though. I mean, she's gonna have to force... Azuna's gonna have to be more forceful with Saria, though, because if she wants to make her feelings known, she's gonna have to do it in a spot where she's by herself with Saria. That's the only way. Because if she doesn't settle things, the relationship's just gonna be super darn awkward. Damn. I'm a little bit rebellious now. But you know what? Why not give her a name, though? How will that even work, though? I mean, would it be possible for Alice to even have emotions? Considering she a doll? I mean, hey, that sounds wild, though. And it could actually give him some kind of, like, nice twist, too. I mean, hey, why not experiment? I mean, damn. Well, hope Mino isn't someone that's restrictive. Oh, yo, Alice. I mean, not Alice. Azumi. Azumi's reacting as if she's a woman who's telling another woman to stay out of my love or stay out of my territory with the way she's reacting. I'm kind of scared that Sarah might not even perceive she was kissed. Or maybe she. Okay, never mind. She. Oh. Oh. Okay, I'm actually shocked. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. Yeah, I was actually shocked that that was Azumi's first, too. Considering Azumi took the initiative and all that, so she were experienced. Oh, you. Yo, I feel so bad for Azumi though. Damn. Like she put in all her heart and soul into that confession, into that kiss, and it didn't lead to anything more other than pretty much just keeping the status quo. But that is life, though. Only thing that Azumi can do is just let continue on, figuratively chugging along. Hmm. But honestly, though, she really should start taking Azumi's advice more instead of her trying to become like others. Sieta should try becoming more like herself. Can't blame her for wanting to be formal, though. I mean, if she's gonna ask for a big favor, might as hopefully he. I mean, hey, you could say no to that happiness. Mina would have to be a coldless machine, even colder than Alice, for him to say no. I'm assuming that's a yes? Hmm. Well, they're gonna have to make do with what they got if Mr. Jimnonji ain't gonna show up. Oh, I wonder where he's gonna go with this. So they're gonna start using doll into the place too. I mean, you can't really call it stewing. It's not like the people from Alice in Theater interact with people. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up, though. Some of the things that the MST Corp does, though. But that's life, though. You gotta be prepared at the drop of a hat. She's gonna recommend volunteer Alice for tribute. Fucking do it! I mean, with all the build-up Alice has been getting, you can really tell how disappointed is. Like that face. She doesn't even need to say anything in her monologue, anything. You can just tell. She looks so freaking lost. Mm. And now she's happy now that the argument's being completely shot down. Oh, that would pretty much doom them. She'd have to sell the body to old men. I'm just joking. I feel so bad for Saria though. This could have been her opportunity to shine in the light, actually gain some self confidence, and tackling more responsibility, and she chose to kind of run away from it. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I guess it's nice. I mean, if this works and Alice does succeed, this will be a big boost for Alice in theater. So I understand there's some positives to this. But damn, talk about just having such a lack of confidence in yourself that you're not even going to take all these opportunities in front of you. Because, I mean, at least me personally, I think Sarah is capable of performing. She just needs to gain more confidence, and that's it. I like the distance you see between Azumi and the other girls. And because you can tell they really emphasize that with the camera. Aww. This probably isn't what she shined up for, though. Yeah. And I was thinking that earlier too, that she did want Sarah to actually perform and take advantage. I like how this music's just starting to sound a little bit distorted now. She keeps on telling herself that. But, and that's what I was thinking earlier too, where she wants her to act like herself. Oh, damn! How does she intend to do? I mean, it should be obvious to Serdia. Well, not just that, she straight up loves Serdia too. There's a variety of reasons why she'd want to help her out. I mean, that's a good thing about ID, though. She kind of fucked up there. Yup! She almost won Serdia over. Almost. She was like, this close. And I'm not gonna blame Artie for making the mistake because Sierra hasn't really shared any personal details about her own life. I mean, how is she gonna know that? The details around Sierra and her sister Alice, and how when things left off, she didn't have a pleasant final encounter. Oh. No wonder why. Okay, aside from the parents not giving Sarah any emotional boosting, her sister. What the? Wow. So her sister also didn't really try to shove her in the right direction emotionally. Nah, aside from that, I'm assuming this guy was a gritty little fuck too. Trying to talk all freaking smooth. That's his perspective. Doesn't mean that's the actual case. That's how this fucker rationalize it. This guy's a special sack of shit. I'm surprised he didn't take those flowers and shove it in that man's face. I'd have, and I wouldn't have blamed her if she did that. And how the hell does he actually plan on doing that? If anything, I'd say Alice has a right of choosing who she wants to stay with. Knowing fucking how she can just take. Oh, no, no, no. Ugh. Okay, at the very least, he actually. But still, though, he did the right thing. And at least making it so that she doesn't fall at the very least. I think he wants the Allison Theater to fail so that afterwards he can probably bribe Allison Theater. Oh, that was. That actually explains the OVA they had attached to episode 1. Yeah, it looked super fluid when they actually bring all their hands together. It looked pretty good. Damn, backgrounds actually look pretty darn nice. And it's a shame that that Sierra doesn't have this cap of confidence while she's actually performing on stage. I mean, when I mean performing on stage, when it comes to like acting, if only oh. Yeah, going by like the how the whole audience is captivated. It's so scary how it's gonna. It actually feels like you're watching an actual girl perform. That's kind of uncanny valley status, and I mean that in a good way. Hey, Sergio's actually got some acting chops. Wait, that was. Damn! If that's her first performance, that is damn impressive. Whoa, 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 is she gonna blow up or something? Unless she got possessed by the real Alice. Whoa, whoa, what the hell's going on? Unless Alice has some kind of like manipulation ability. With the eyes. Okay, I feel like Alice forcibly manipulated their emotions. Because you can tell Heidi doesn't look satisfied by that. How the hell can she be satisfied with that? Or who, or who knows, because they didn't really show the Alice in theater play, so maybe it just had a really good script. But I don't know about that because I was shocked about the reaction. Okay, she's got that word up. The fuck? Hold the fuck up. So can the doll Alice, assuming transform their appearance instantaneously? Oh no no. Oh fuck. Okay, at least the fall doesn't look that bad. I thought for although that does, Henry does look pretty damn gnarly though. Okay, now Alice is starting to trip me the fuck out. Cause she could have actually prevented Irie from having a worse fall than that. Although who knows what's her angle. But damn, this series is getting pretty dang good now. I mean, if I were to rate this one, I'm gonna give it an 8.75 out of 10. All because when it comes to like Alice, it brings up questions. Okay, why in the world did you transform into Izumi and emotionally manipulate our girl like that? It shows that when it comes to Alice, there's more to her than meets the eye. And you know what? I dig that. It gives the series a nice mystery box element. And I actually do like how they acknowledge that kiss between Heidi and Sarah at the very least, where Sarah just like ignore it straight up. But hey, you know what? Considering it was her first time and she was full of emotions at the time, it's realistic. So I like that too. And now that explains why every single time we see Alice, the eye looks just creepy as fucking hell. So now it makes you wonder when it comes to like Alice. Maybe she has the ability to manipulate people's minds, and that's why people on the stage were crying. I have no idea. That's my theory. Yo, even he looks scared as hell. I'm assuming in the preview. Whoa! Okay, I'm assuming because of, that makes sense. Because of the injury, Sarah is going to have to step it up and fill in for Heidi. That actually makes perfect sense still, but damn! The preview looked fiery as fuck. Didn't really expect that slap like that. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Serious. I mean, it's bringing on the drum, but you know what? Bring on the drum. Will actually love it straight up. Sign me the fuck up for this. But no, all jokes aside, though, aside from like the drama that it's building up, something that I also love too from a character standpoint, just seeing. You're seeing Irie. I mean, you're seeing Sarah go slightly off the rails because, for one, aside from like treating Alice doll as if her actual sister, something else that creeped me out about this episode too, just her lack of trying to even acknowledge Heidi's feelings, and then her lack of self-confidence. It's just making it frightening because I was just wondering if at the end of it all, is Sarah even going to be in a good spot when the series ends? Because it's implying that she might not be. And I like that. It actually gives the series a lot more tension, especially considering she is a character I really care about. So that's why I thought it pretty dang fantastic from a character standpoint. And even showing that handsome looking dude from like the SMT Corporation was a nice little touch too. And that's why I thought the script was absolutely fantastic. And then on top of that, it did have some creepy like horror vibes too. I mean, shit. How's it not creepy when you see a stage of people just cry randomly? I'm like, okay, that is definitely some nightmare fuel. And aside from that, another element that I also really loved about this episode too, I do like the fact that for this one, aside from the script being good, the animation quality was actually nice. Everyone's facial expressions looked great, especially any scene involving Sadie and Irie talking with each other. It looked fantastic. The stage performances looked fantastic, and the idol stuff looked extremely beautiful. Especially the way Sadie actually carried herself. It makes you wish she did that when performing on stage, but I understand though. It ain't gonna be an easy process. I mean, with the way her parents treated her, and then all that psychological wiring she got from her sister when her sister told her, "You don't have to change." I'm like, yeah, no wonder why she's in that emotional state. And that's what I like about the series. Not only does it show us how the characters act by giving them good characterization, it gives us reasoning as to why they act the way they do. And on top of the visuals quality being great, the vocal performances were freaking amazing. And that's why, if I had to rate this one overall, I had to give it an 8.75 out of 10. It deserved it. But anyways, though, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction, or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe. And I'll be reacting to episode number 6 next week whenever it comes out. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching my video, and have a fantastic day, everyone. Bye-bye.